So, fellow Ambazonian, this is what I do. I work, I build with my hands. You can take a look. This is what I do for a living. Here, see, these doors and everything, I do them with my own hands. If in this our Ambazonian struggle, everybody was working and doing their regular life, we will not be having the type of confusion that we are having. Chris Ano said that if they don't raise money to support his TV channel, he's going to quit or whatever he's saying. I want to tell my brother Chris Ano, go and look for a job. What is Chris Ano doing for a living? What is Sako doing for a living? When you see people who sit in office, they decorate themselves, sit in soft chair where they don't have a source of income. Some of them did not have a source of income before this struggle. How do we think as a people, such people who benefit or earn their living in money raised in this struggle can ever be rational in thinking about the way forward? What is the job of John Baokoro? Yes, he was working before he joined this struggle. But what is his job now? What is he doing? What is Akwanga? Beneza Akwanga, what are you doing to survive, to take care of your family, to take care of yourself? In the Bible, Paul says that I work with my own hand. That was somebody who was in charge of offering, working with his own hand. This is what I'm doing. This is my company, Langa Ventures Limited. This is a construction company building houses for basement here in Canada. After 1 year working, I save enough money to start my own company. So this is what I do. This ex-convict that they call him Fabiano Deco, what is he doing? What is his job? He wants to make money on YouTube and he survived in this struggle. Do you think such a person have the interest of our people at heart with that type of conflict in interest? Look at this boy, they call him Michael Nam. Thief who dupe Dr. Florentine in UK, collect money that he is a refugee in Ghana. He wants to start a business of raising this farm of Nyamangoro. They gave him money. We have seen the receipt. So people who deceive people in the diaspora to collect money, people who make money from this struggle, you cannot trust them or expect them to want this war to come to an end or to be rational or to be sensitive about the suffering of our people, because they are very survivor. Imagine somebody who is paying rents from money from the struggle. Somebody who pays his school fees for his children, his wife, his lifestyle depend on the struggle. Do you expect that that person will want this struggle to come to an end? No. They will start doing things that are not normal, holding our people hostage for their own survival. Look at him like a Nam, a thief. He came up with this idea. They pushed this idea about frog must go through him that have led Ayabacho in prison. It's so easy because somebody in La Republic wants to sabotage our struggle. All he needs is just a couple of $100, $200 here and there. And these individuals will compromise the whole struggle for their stomach. They are not credible. They are liars. They misrepresent others. They manipulate. They edit our video, our audios to misrepresent us because they want to make our people to remain in a confused state that we are unable to make tangible progress. We are fighting for the right of our people, for their freedom, for them to have more freedom and exercise their rights so that they can develop and progress. We are not fighting for an ideology alone. We are fighting for physical freedom. The freedom that we had from John Fundi have been eroded. The freedom we used to have from Foncha have been eroded, eliminated. Today we are worse than slaves. Our cities are being taken back to the Stone Age because our struggle have been dominated and we have given ears to people who are not credible, people who are not committed, people who don't have principles in life, common thieves and con men. Do you think the soldiers in Bamenda who have now been indulged in this economic of war, who do kidnapping for ransom, General Efan was making more money than General Buba? Do you think he would just stop the war? Even if we integrate him in a municipal police, do you think he will accept? Because if he's earning 700,000 now, and the war comes to an end, he will be earning maybe 100,000 or less. Ultimately, this is not about food and money. Because when Cameroon sent food, mantras, savon to Oko, I asked General Rambo to burn it. He's alive. He burned it because he's not fighting for food. We are fighting for freedom, to enable our people to be self-sufficient, for their dignity, so that they can be productive in life and be part of the global economy. We are fighting so that the natural resources that God have given them, they can also make decisions about how they manage those resources. So people then like Chris Ano and other people they make money for this struggle. If you know can end and say they can't give them some big money, or not say na just negotiation, they no ever bring anything. They don't want to stand for front because they want to catch out. And you no ever work that way. Because if they pay you, from my experience, like the public people, they don't bribe them, they bribe them and say me you should don't quiet. They already said to you, go should don't quiet. They don't attempt to bribe me. So I know which way they demand now. When you see they don't bribe somebody, they go should they quiet. When they say me can't talk, the man they can't talk now for set we up. Remember people they can't talk to me who broke bridge them. Remember people they can't talk to me who cut people their hand. Remember people the way time way they can't bribe them for inside Fakodi, for leave CDC, wait till they can start. Now county by county, block other forces them, ban other forces them. Any man will be logical, you don't follow me. I don't fight against kidnapping for ransom. I don't fight against nonsense policy then. I don't advocate for make a soldier then get confident for their community. Advocate for put the community first. Advocate for stop CDC in the right way for stopping their critical facility. We don't try always teach soldiers them how to be effective for fight. Say our national flag, our anthem. Be model for our country. Now just say no work. When you try something, no, it no work. Especially when people their life then be at risk. You need to take that responsibility. Say we will be start for front. We start the fight. Now we fight that early day for the Tigers of Ambazonia. Under Chia Martin. Now we rally boy them for Kumba, for Meme, for Ndian, for Bamenda, for Abakwa, for Menchum, for Bui. Now we rally them all. Bring up that initial wave. All Monday for the plenty people, they know only me one. But now we be that first father them for this struggle, the uprising. So I don't see all money character. That way, information they become. If it be a Mark Barata, if it be a fight for you, say if information can, it must come for you. I be should be quiet. I not be worried. My own be a seven will be effective. That way, Chair Martin can start becoming the one for control money. I see how Mark Barata react. I don't see all money reaction for this struggle. I don't work with all man. All man, even Chris Ano, I don't work with Chris Ano. So we don't try. We don't win also. We don't win because La Republic, they can't admit which will be the fight for. But now how we will react will determine how the war will end. Or our inaction will determine whether our history will be written by those who have prevailed somehow militarily. Because we have not attained our objective for the recognition of the independence declared by Sisiko Ayub Tabi. There is no way that we will succeed to have that declaration recognized. It is not possible. So when we say it is not possible, it's not a bad thing to say. Ukraine is saying that it's not possible for them to win Russia. They are putting their peace plan out there. We start to give our people dignity by informing them and trusting them that they can handle information while keeping what is sacred. And we also need it to be confident in order to secure that negotiation table. Otherwise, it will not happen. It will not happen. So this is what I do. I want to just show you people so that you can open your eye. We are committed. I started this struggle as a Hong Kong citizen with my passport. How did I lose the passport? Because Nalova B paid a refugee that I was helping to go out there and put my passport number on social media. My passport was retrieved by the Chinese government out of Cameroon lobby. Because Nalova was afraid that I'm going to say that she's the one who sells Seseko. But I'm a clean person. I did not accuse her wrongfully. John Baokoro, he used that opportunity to tell me to accuse Milan. I did not accuse Milan wrongfully because I have principle and I serve God. I could have easily done that. The same John Bakoro came and said that Siseko have been thrown from helicopter, he is dead, so that our people can forget about Siseko and follow him. For him, it is about him, his followership. Look, we have gone to the United Nations. We are talking to countries on our behalf on the behalf of our struggle. We have a United Nations accredited partner, international partner. But some of the hoodlums and brain-dead, wicked Ambazonian Ambazamzams, so-called leaders, they will not want to partner with us. They will call it, oh, it is a small NGO that we have. A United Nations accredited NGO. We are pushing for a process in the United Nations. We are talking to countries. Yet they'll say, let us go and make our own group. We can also gather and go and negotiate with La Republic. Negotiate for what? What can you negotiate if you are not capable of securing partners that can pressure Cameroon to give us solutions? We cannot hold our people hostage forever. We have seen how the struggle is going. Some people say, hey, we should have, Capo Daniel, why don't you ask for federalism? Why don't you do, we should sit first and make La Republic propose. How can we sit and La Republic will propose anything? They have proposed a special status because they know that they can win. They are playing games with the international community. We must be smart enough not to dismiss everything, but engage with them, meet them halfway. If we fail, trust me, we will get the necessary support and capacity to continue our fight. But for the meantime, we must give peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Stop suffering our own people. Stop kidnapping for ransom. Stop even escalation of violence and give our initiative a chance. We are engaged in securing a solution through the peaceful means. Our rhetoric matters. Our posture matters. Your conduct matters. Support the peace plan paper. Support our move to end this war. Support our demand for one country, two systems as a concession necessary to secure our rights to be able to exercise our right of self-determination eventually. We have a clear vision. We have a clear roadmap. We are competent. We are committed to see it through. We are credible. We represent the spirit and the backbone of the value that makes us Southern Cameroonians. God bless you all.